Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I've done a DVD update. I haven't really gotten too much stuff in the mail recently. I've been trying to save as much money as I can for Texas Frightmare Weekend that's coming up next month. Gonna meet a lot of cool people there. It's gonna be Tom Savini. Everybody knows that Tom Savini is fucking awesome special effects artist slash director slash actor. I mean, he's all around awesome person. Gunnar Hansen, Leatherface. I mean, there's gonna be tons of fucking people there, and I'm so stoked to meet him. But yeah, this one's gonna be a somewhat small DVD update, but I'm also gonna show some of the cool things, poster-wise, of what I recently got in the mail, or what I have had for a little while that fits into this category of stuff that I haven't gotten around to showing you guys yet. But let's go ahead and get started with this. I'll start with see one of the newer purchases that I got. First up, we're gonna start with, I got the Chainsaw Sally movie in the mail. I don't know if you can see that. Sorry about that. I don't have the light on. There we go. The Chainsaw Sally movie. I got this one in the mail. I haven't seen this yet. I watched the Chainsaw Sally show, the season 1, which is, it's funny as shit. If you get a chance to watch it, I suggest you do it. It's really funny. It's really campy. It's got a lot of gruesome stuff in it. It's worth a watch. And I found out there was a Chainsaw Sally movie that came before, so I decided to buy it. Got a really good, really awesome price on this. Gonna go ahead and watch that soon. There's a disc, and I'll get an update for you guys whenever I finish that. Next up, I have this movie, Skinned Alive. I don't know if that many people have really heard of this. It was on Netflix for a bit. I came across this in, I believe it was Hollywood Video years ago. When did this come out? 2002. So 10 years ago I came across this in Hollywood Video, and I was like, wow, this looks cool. Watched it, and it was it's kind of a throwback to the 80s slasher flicks. It's got that really lame, cheesy tone to it, which is pretty badass. It's got a real 80s vibe going on in here. Basically, it's about this family that travels on the road, killing people, cooking them into, I believe it's chili. No, they just travel around, they cook people, and they skin them and make shit out of them. It's been a while since I've seen this, so it's another one that I'm going to go ahead and rewatch and post it up. But as far as I remember, I really liked this, because like I said, it was a throwback to the old 80s classic stuff. Next up, like I said, I haven't gotten to watch this either, but my last DVD update I mentioned that I was going to get it in the mail is Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bolorama. Got that one in. I watched about half of it, and yeah, it's super funny. There's really not much to the disc. Sorry, I didn't show you Skinned Alive. Skinned Alive is the same picture. Once I finish fully watching this, I'm going to go ahead and give an actual full-blown review on it as well. I'm probably going to pick out 5 to 10 of the DVDs that I've watched recently that I really enjoyed and review them, and I know this is going to be one of them. Yeah, so just wait for that. It might take me a little bit, but I'll get around to it. Don't worry about it. Next, I have Chopper Chicks in Zombie Town. Like I said, fucking weird ass movie. I love it a lot. The music in here is really kind of catchy. Billy Bob Thornton's really not in it that whole hell of a lot. It's funny how they use him to market it, but this movie is actually really rare. I didn't realize that. I got it in a good pack. They came with, oh yeah, I don't think I showed those too. Forgot about that. Came with Blades, Bloodhook, and Zombie Island Massacre. I haven't gotten to watch those yet either. I haven't really had time to do shit lately. And I'm trying to, so much stuff going on, but I'm gonna get around to these. And the disc. I won't spin around. There you go. Yeah, it's a really fucking corny movie, but I like it a lot. Like I said, I've already watched that one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do an in-depth review when I decide to do everything else. This one I picked up at Ross for like, they didn't even have a sticker on it, so they gave it to me for like $5, I believe it was, and it's the Bloodfest pack. Comes in. I haven't watched any of these. I mainly got it because I like the case, and I've seen a couple people that have had it, so I mean, it must be worth checking out. Cool concept of the case. It's just these discs fall out. See, look at that. One already fell out. These discs fall out way too damn quick. But I like the concept of the case. So it opens up, there's 5 DVDs, 5 movies. That's pretty snazzy. Now that's all for the DVD updates. Like I said, I haven't really bought a whole lot of stuff recently. I'm kind of saving all my money for when I come back, when I go to Frightmare. When I come back from Frightmare, there's going to be tons of shit to show you because I'm going to spend a lot of money. But I do have some really cool posters that I'm going to show you. Save one of the best for last because it's not framed yet. It's a 27 by 41 inch frame, and it's our poster, and the frames are a tad expensive right now. And like I said, I'm saving my money, but I will show you some of the other stuff that I have that fits in the whole horror genre thing. And a couple of new recent additions I got in the mail, which I'm really fucking stoked about. But first off, now this might seem lame to a lot of people, but I really don't give a shit. This is when I went to go see Father's Day at the Alamo Drafthouse here in San Antonio with Lloyd Kaufman. There's the 2 tickets, and you can't really see. Right there's a rubber band he gave me because I bought one of the Poultrygeist posters for him to sign for me. And I was rolling it up, and he's like, "Oh, give me that. I'll do that for you. You don't have to worry about that." And he pulls out a rubber band, and he's like, "There, now you won't bend the shit." And I was like, "Huh." He's such a fucking nice guy. Awesome. But yeah, nerd. Saved his rubber band. I don't really care. Next, I have, like I said, Alamo Drafthouse here in San Antonio, Westlakes. We have what's called Bloodthirsty Thursdays, and I think it's the second Thursday of the month, if I'm not mistaken. They pick a whole classic horror movie. Like just last night, they showed Tobe Hooper's The Funhouse. The month before that, I can't remember what it was. We've been to they showed The Fly, David Cronenberg's The Fly. Showed Dario Argento's Deep Red. They've done the Friday the 13th movies, and this is one of them that I went to, and it was for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. And it actually had Bill Johnson, who plays Leatherface in that movie, there. So I got him to sign that for me. I don't think you can see that. That's a horrible glare. I apologize for that. Yeah, he signed it, and it said Fear the Sol in Leatherface 2. And then he signed it, so that was pretty cool. This one's not signed yet. I would love to get it signed by the director. But it is an original one sheet for Redneck Zombies. Another trauma classic. It's about as corny of a zombie movie as you can get. If you've never seen it, what the hell are you doing? You need to go watch it. I was really happy when I got this one. I've had this one for a while, just never really thought about showing it. Yeah. Like I said, never seen it, go watch it now. Next one I have is a Poultrygeist one sheet for Lloyd Kaufman's Poultrygeist, another Troma release. And I actually had him sign this. I don't know if you could read that. I'm really sorry about that glare. I probably should have taken these out of the cases, but I'm too fucking lazy. This says, "To Jessica and Anthony," Jessica's my girlfriend, your Troma's Tromeo and Juliet. Lloyd Kaufman. He drew a little toxie thing on there and a little face that he draws on everything. This next one I actually just got in the mail yesterday. And it's from Adam Green, who, if you don't know, go on, Bubba. It's my doggy. Go on, go. If you don't know who Adam Green is, he directed the Hatchet movies, Frozen, produced the movie Grace. He sent this to me. Another terrible glare. You can probably see it there. It says, "To Anthony, don't go in the swamp, Adam Green." Fuck. Super excited when this came in the mail yesterday, like a little kid. This next one, such a nice guy. You all know him as the Godfather Gore, Herschell Gordon Lewis. I sent him this. I actually contacted him via email. Didn't expect him to answer. He responded within around 30 minutes or so. Gave me his address to send something, and he said I'd be more than happy to sign it for you. So I sent it. It's not an original, which I'm gonna buy an original sooner or later, but it's for 2000 Maniacs. And let me see if I can get that signature up there. Where's it at? I don't think you could. Again with the glare, but it says, "To my friend Anthony Herschell Gordon Lewis, hey, you're my type of guy!" Exclamation point. I freaked out when I saw this. This is almost as good as being able to meet him. I would love to meet him. I don't think I'll ever have a chance to, but as long as I was able to somewhat talk to him, that was good enough for me. Next, I think I mentioned in my previous review that I was getting a poster from Tim Sullivan, the guy who made 2001 Maniacs, 2001 Maniacs Field of Scream, and he directed I Was a Teenage Werebear and Chillerama. He sent me this. It says, "To Anthony, look it up. Tim Sullivan." It's on the set of 2001 Maniacs. And he also sent me this German release poster of 2001 Maniacs Field of Screams. And on there it said, "To Anthony," and then circled around Bill Moseley's face, "Suck my Dixie," and then Tim Sullivan signed. This frame actually got broken. I need to replace that. One last poster, and I will let you guys go for now. I got this one in the mail. Like I said, I still haven't framed it because one, I'm getting it signed at Texas Frightmare. I wanted to get it by 2 people, but one of them canceled, Bill Moseley, sadly. But I'm waiting for it to get signed, and I wait until afterwards so I could afford a frame for it. But it is an original one sheet for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I love this poster, without a doubt, with all of my heart. I love this movie. Bill Moseley, Chop Top, such a fucking weird character, but I love him. Bill Johnson, Leatherface, one of the great. Him and Gunnar Hansen to me are the only great Leatherfaces. But yeah, I'm gonna have Tom Savini sign this because he did the special effects for it, which I like the special effects a lot, especially when they're driving down the road and the dude gets his head chopped off and he's all ah. I like that a lot. I was gonna have Bill Moseley sign this, but he canceled. I would actually like to get Bill Johnson to sign this as well. Try to get as many people from the movie, which I think that's really about it that I can, because I think the other people may have died. Obviously, you know, Tobe Hooper, but yeah, this is one I'm really excited to have. But that's it for this update right now. We'll have more stuff coming at you in about maybe a month. It's going to be a while, but in that month I will do movie reviews on some of the DVDs, and Sunday I'm going to go see the movie The Cabin in the Woods, which keeps getting phenomenal reviews. So after I watch that, I'm probably going to do a review on that one as well. So just keep an eye out. Please feel free to subscribe down below and leave comments. Tell me how I can better these videos and stuff like that. And thanks for watching.